Red Voyage News, splashing the check-in. Thank you for tuning in. I have an article right here by the New York Post. 30-year-old ex-NFL football player Zac Stacy arrested in Florida after allegedly beating his ex. Now, there's rumors on the internet going around saying that she stole $500,000 from him. In my personal opinion, I don't believe that. I could be wrong. But for now, I don't believe that. Zac got drafted to the NFL in 2013. He played with them for 2 years. All right. And he was a 5th round draft pick. So I'm assuming he's making the minimum salary in the NFL at that time that, you know, a player is supposed to receive. I know in 2021, the minimum amount an NFL football player is supposed to receive in the NFL is $660,000 a year. But 2013, I don't think it was $660,000, but let's just round it to $600,000. All right. So for 2 years, that's $1.2 million. Now, after your agent fee and taxes and the money that the NFL takes out, you're not seeing $500,000. But I'm sure he made some smart investments along the way. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. But like I said, I don't believe that he stole $500,000 or she stole $500,000 from him. I'm looking at this house. This don't look like the home of a woman who's holding $500,000 in my opinion. But hey, I could be wrong. Let's play this video right here. So the 5-month-old son is sitting right here on the couch next to her. They're arguing, and then he picks her up, slams her into the TV. The TV falls on her. The cat is scared as hell. It runs into the next room. So they start arguing some more. Then later on, he picks her up and body slams her into this little, the baby chair right here, the baby cradle right here, the bouncy chair. And then you break the bouncy chair. You break your son's bouncy chair by slamming your baby mama. And notice how I said baby mama, because this isn't his wife. This isn't his ex-wife. This is his ex-girl, his ex-girlfriend. All right. So she had the camera set up, and I'm assuming that this has probably happened before. All right. This has happened before. And fellas, you don't ever let it get this bad. If you're dealing with somebody who's just unbearable to deal with, the attitude is just unbearable, and it's reached a tipping point, man, you just need to go through the court system. You know, and that's your fault. You chose to have a baby by this woman. You wasn't using any form of protection. She wasn't on any birth control, maybe to his knowledge, or maybe he was or wasn't aware that she was on birth control. I don't know. Okay, because in this article, it says right here, in a restraining order, Evans, okay, because her name is Kristen Evans, Evans claims Stacy had been abusing her since she became pregnant with this child last year, with the terrifying attacks escalating. So I need to ask the question, was he looking forward to having a child with this woman? Or did he ask this woman, hey, I don't want to go through with this pregnancy. I don't want you to have this child. Yeah, we're cool, but I don't want to have a baby by you. And his actions, I'm not condoning at all. What he did was terrible. No excuse for his actions, no excuse for his behavior. I think in that moment you found out that you messed up, and now you got to deal with this woman for the next 18 to 21 years. And you're in the system now. You are in the system now. And they're going to make an example out of him, and they're going to throw him under the jail. All right. So you fellas out there, let this be a lesson learned. If you're dealing with a woman who's disrespectful, it's best to just leave and walk away. And if you don't have any children with her, dust yourself off, keep it pushing, and thank God you don't have children by her. If you're dealing with a woman who's rude and disrespectful and you have children by her, man, you need to just handle that in court. Work, pay your child support, and keep it pushing. If you getting beat up, you beating up women, that's not the answer. You weren't fighting for your life. Like, you were the aggressor. She didn't attack you. You're the aggressor. And to this woman right here, and to the women out there, marry before you carry. If you're messing around with somebody, you get pregnant, and you didn't require marriage, you did not require marriage before you get, you didn't require marriage in order for somebody to have a baby by you. This could possibly be your future right here. This could possibly be your future. This didn't happen by your husband, by your ex-husband. He didn't do this to his wife. This man is doing this to his ex-girlfriend, and she is being abused by her ex-boyfriend, and y'all have a child with each other. That's why, ladies, you need to vet the people that you deal with. Have your fathers in your life. Allow the fathers allow the father and the men in your life to sift through the men that you deal with, because when you require marriage before you carry, when you require marriage before you have a baby, the men who are not qualified will leave. In the beginning stages of a relationship, when you're dealing with somebody and you say, hey, the end goal that I want out of this is marriage and then building a family, you'll see guys like this leave. And somebody that's more suitable, they'll stay around because, you're on the floor, the TV's on top of you, the baby cradle, the bouncy chair done broke. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. I'm over and I'm out. Peace.